Hello everyone. Are you excited for the upcoming PS5 games of April 2023? Check out this list of the 11 best ones you don't want to miss out on. The release date for Star Wars Jedi Survivor is April 28, 2023. The game was originally set to launch on March 17, 2023, but Respawn announced that it needed an additional 6 weeks to enhance performance, stability, polish, and the player experience. The game will be available on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Keep you company, but left unchecked, it will consume everything until there is only ash.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Hope may feel beyond our grasp, but I think we finally found somewhere the Empire.
The release date for Strayed Lights is April 25, 2023. The game is developed and published by Embers and will be available on PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One and Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. Strayed Lights is an action-adventure game that takes place in a mysterious world where the player embodies a tiny being of light on its path towards awakening. The game features challenging combat, a vast world, and a hidden narrative waiting to be discovered. The release date for Stray Blade is Thursday, April 20, 2023. The game is set to release on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. The game is an action RPG where players take on the role of a rogue adventurer exploring the ancient valley of Acrea with a companion, the Shinnin Wolf Boji. The game's story involves unveiling the history of the Forgotten Valley and mastering the powers of the 3 Acrean metals to restore balance to the war-torn land.
And so, the mysterious guide finally reveals himself. It is I, Boji, apprentice to the greatest sage of Acrea.
Why should I believe you, a talking wolf monster?
You, my fellow adventurer, are now bound to this valley by the stone in your chest. There is someone who can remove that connection, though the way to him is long and hard.
The Library of Babel is a video game inspired by a short story written by Jorge Luis Borges. The game is a 2D stealth platformer and graphic adventure where players play as Ludovic, the Seeker, and investigate a murder case in Babylon. The game is set 20,000 years after human extinction, and advanced robots run the new world. The players will know very little about these robots, but the key to the game lies in a library. The Library of Babel is packed with beautifully hand-drawn 2D environments, dialogue and inventory management systems reminiscent of a classic 90s style, and dangerous obstacles to avoid. The game will be available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The launch date of the Library of Babel was moved to April 7, 2023. The game will be released on Steam on April 6, 2023. Afterimage is an upcoming RPG Metroidvania game developed by Oregon Shanghai and published by Modus Games. It will be available on multiple platforms, including PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series S and X, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The game is set to release on April 25, 2023. The Mageseeker, a League of Legends story, is an action RPG set in the League of Legends universe. The game is developed by Digital Sun, the creators of Moonlighter. The player takes on the role of Silas, a spell-stealing mage who is freed from captivity by the oppressive Mageseekers. The game is set in the Kingdom of Demacia, where the Mageseekers hold the power to oppress magic-using citizens in the name of public order. The player raises a rogue mage army and leads a revolution against the Mageseekers. The game is a 2D pixel art action RPG. It features similar gameplay to Hades, with fast-paced combat and a focus on exploration. The game will be available on almost every platform currently available, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, as well as PC. The game will be released on April 18, 2023.
Radiant virtue. It is time to reveal the truth of its darkness.
Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened is a mystery adventure game developed by Frogwares and published in 2007 for PC. It follows an original plotline as Sherlock Holmes and his companion Dr. John H. Watson investigate a series of strange disappearances related to the Cthulhu mythos. The game was remastered in 2008 and remade in 2023. The remake will be available on PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Nintendo Switch on April 11, 2023.
Take it easy now, boys. They'll be dead soon enough.
The release date for God of Rock is April 18, 2023. The game is a rhythm and fighting game hybrid that will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. In God of Rock, players will face off against opponents as one of the universe's greatest talents, engaging in a match just like in any other fighting game, but the actual battle will be driven by rhythm game mechanics. The game features a dozen unique fighters, each with their own design, mechanics, and harmonic attacks. Players can also utilize the Beat Builder game mode to try their own hand at composing a fight chart to craft their very own battle to the beat.
Boss emblem. It means you've been chosen to fight for the gods.
Trinity Trigger is an upcoming action role-playing game that combines the look and feel of iconic RPGs of the 90s with an emphasis on fast-paced, customizable combat. Players take control of three young heroes as they attempt to defy fate and save the continent of Trinitia. The game will be available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. The game will be released on April 25, 2023, in North America and on May 16, 2023, in Europe. The game is developed by Furyu and published in North America by XSED Games. The game has been rated E10+ by the ESRB, making it suitable for players of all ages. The game features local co-op, allowing players to play with up to 2 friends.
Ordinary vermin. Could those strange weapons be?
Pay less mind to whatever they are, and more to who commands this army. I will await the king's orders. For now, let us see how things unfold.
Yes, Live Alive is available on multiple platforms. The game was originally released in 1994 for the Super Famicom in Japan. A remake of the game was released for the Nintendo Switch in 2022 and received positive reviews. The game is now set to be released on April 27, 2023, for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. A free demo featuring the game's first 3 stories is available on all aforementioned platforms.
That thing's no god of mine, and I'm not melding with these freaks or anyone else! Don't touch me!
Bramble, the Mountain King is an upcoming third-person horror game inspired by Nordic folklore. The game is developed by Dimfrost Studio and published by Merge Games. It follows the story of 2 siblings who sneak out of their home one night and into a nearby forest, where they stumble upon a new world called Bramble filled with strange creatures, some friendly and some not. The boy's sister is kidnapped by a troll, and the player must embark on a journey to rescue her. Bramble, the Mountain King will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Switch, and PC. The game is set to launch on April 27, 2023.